Listen, at the end of the day, like, this is benefiting not only me, but other... Pog. Biggest pogs of my life. ROI shot through the roof. Stocks are up today. Stocks are up today. I've never felt like something was more worth a deal in my entire life. Buy. Oh my god. Yo, what's going on, everybody? My name is PeteZahHutt Brandon, and welcome to what potentially could be Distract coming in with 100 bits, properly distracting my intro. Thank you, Distract. What could potentially be a very, very lengthy episode if I don't decide to split this up into two different ones. Welcome to the episode where I build my house. You guys know in Portal, like, I don't know if this, okay, it's not a spoiler, because Portal 2 is a fantastic game and it's worth an experience. It is my favorite video game, my favorite PC video game ever. It's the one where, like, at toward the end of it, the titles of the levels are like, you know, this is the part where, this is the part where. So, like, this is the episode where I build my house. This is the episode where the house gets built. That sort of thing. What I need to do real fast here is sell off my iron, because we got, like, one-time opportunity deals right now to gain some cash. The world expansion quest just kicked in, and iron is going for $30 each rather than the default 25. That's a 20% increase. And that feels pretty good. Also, skill tree, I believe, has been given to all of us. Maybe not to me, because I did log on a little later. Yo, bye. Hodl. Stocks just went up in mass. You gotta love that. All right, how much are we gonna be able to contribute right now? The progress is already 50%. How much can we turn in? 295. It's pennies. It's pennies on the dollar. What we just, oh my god. What are the standings right now? We're third place. Oh my Jesus Christ. 38,000. Chat. It's nearly done. So here's a bit of Ladman backstory right now. I'm pretty sure the Ladmans wanted to make this quest last a lot longer than a day. But I've got that feeling that it's not gonna last longer than a couple minutes. I'm getting in there and I'm giving every bit of iron I possibly can as fast as possible. Because if I don't get that extra cash right now, that could very much, like... I needed money before getting started on building the home. And if I'm not top 5 in contributors, that's a lot of, like, $8,000 I'm missing out on right now. So, chat, I don't know about you guys, but, like, we need to go mining and, like, keep it going right now. All right, let me go to home. Okay, so we're gonna go mining for a little bit before we build our house. I know I'm already getting, like, thrown off the mark right now. I should go steal from Kara. Oh, Josh, no! Chat, I need you to be... I think I go steal from Kara, contribute for her, and split the profits. Big dick plays. I know she'll thank me. Swear to God, I need to do it. Like right now. I need to go. Everybody on the server. But that's not fair. I put up 6 years of beautiful love and support. For this moment, I've earned it. Where the frick's her iron? Chat, where's her iron? Oh my God. Oh shit. Oh no, 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 no. I will not let someone else con my con. This is for my household. In this house, we stand thievery for the benefit of the world. I cash it in. I turn it in. 189 ingots. Where are we at? Number 4. That is a community effort right there. Okay. So skill tree. It's the second week. For those that were not around the first week, we went with Pioneer. So what we've had this entire series was the 50% food loss. If you guys noticed that I wasn't eating as much, pretty damn cool. The second one with that would be 70% chance of getting your ender pearl back after use. This one's like, you know, it's exploration. Obviously, we have better means of transportation with exploration. So it's like, this isn't the most insane thing in the world. But after that, then you get the passive swiftness 1, and then you get the 2 extra homes. This is what we were working on from the start, and I feel like with like our grinder up in the sky and our casino and our house, I feel like the homes are going to be something that we're really going to want sooner rather than later. The other options we have, by the way, is the 10% experience from moss fishing and breeding. I don't really care about that too much. The combatant with the dodge, it's not my biggest deal. So here's the other thing. I did read through your guys' comments on the episode where this was a thing where I asked, you know, hey, please tell me what you guys would like to see, considering I'm, you know, an overseer of this place. So we did switch player head drops and double potion length around. So now it'll only take you 2 weeks to get double or player head drops, which means that there's already potential, if people have picked combatant from the start, that people can get player head drops right now, like today. So I'd like to thank you guys for giving me a little bit of insight on what will be better. That was unanimous from like all the admins. We all agreed that it would be a really great time. So thank you for giving us a bit of insight on that one. Double resource ore drops or whatever. I mean, it's kind of, you know, it's whatever. Craft anywhere is nice. This will, architect will probably be the next one that we do. But for right now, we're going to dump it into ender pearls. We got 70%. It's not the biggest thing for us, but swiftness and homes will be in the next couple of weeks. That's something I'm very, very, very much looking forward to. So, yeah. Chat, what we're going to go ahead and do, because I am a bot and I have not played much at all, is I'm going to go see if I can get access to Kenny's grinder so I can potentially make a decent axe. Like, all I need is like an efficiency 4 or efficiency 4 axe and maybe like an efficiency 2 or 3 shovel just to get working on, you know, like if I place a couple blocks down, it wouldn't take me a year to break them. So I'm going to go ahead and join the call and see whether or not he's down for me to, oh, fly. Oh, of course. How could I be so naive? Frick, man, leave me alone. I'm going to actually take shelter inside of the, if you would, hold tight for a moment, please. Thank you. Thank you. Goodbye. All right, let me see if Kenny is, around by chance.
There's no way there's this many.
I will fix it for you.
Slash kill at Phantom. Yeah.
Nah,
Can I use your spawner for a bit?
Yeah.
I love you.
I'm
thank
waiting.
You. And off the enchant table we go, because Kenny doesn't mind that I use his big pogs. All right. So, on the axe. On the shovel. Interesting. Also, I think I need lapis. I will borrow the lapis and I will return it nearly immediately. What do we have over here? Let's see one. Very cool. Fantastic enchants, chat. I know you can only get to like efficiency 4, so like I'm not totally butthurt, but still it's kind of like, wow. All right. Thank you, Kenny, in advance. Infinity, Unbreaking, Prot 3, Feather Falling. Mental Note, by chance? Could be. We could also burn a book as well. Oh, shoot, I should have brought a book. Wait, does Kenny have books as well, too? Hold on, I know I'm, like, full using his stuff, but I can immediately reimburse these things. What about a book? It's a good day today. Do I just take the efficiency 3 on the shovel? I feel like the shovel would be the thing that I want to take it on more, right? Yeah. God dang it, man. And then... Can someone just remind me again what the frick fortune even does? What does fortune do again? Like for... What's the purpose? Break you two off real fast here. The fortune... Is that gonna give me a singular fortune if I do that? I guess I can just try the enchant and then disenchant if it gives me anything worse. Just melons? Gives a lot more melons, that's it? More melons and pumpkins, apparently. On access, nothing important. Okay. What about the book? Quick charge 1. These are god-awful enchantments. Blast protection 3. Beautiful. Alright, we're gonna go ahead and we're gonna burn a level of efficiency on this right here. Real quick. And then we're gonna go over to the disenchant. We're gonna take that right back out. Thank you kindly. Oh my god. Yeah. It's just gonna be one of those days. You know what? You know, it's just one of those days. We can't let the vibes get us down, guys. We can't let them get us down. We're still having fun. We're still doing our stuff. We have an efficiency 3 axe, an efficiency 3 diamond shovel. These are terrible, and I will probably get brand new ones. Once again, hey, can't be mad. It's all that was promised. You know? For some reason, I was automatically upgraded to a... How did I get unbreaking on this? That's so crazy. How... Here's for your troubles, Kenny. Thank you for letting me use your stuff. I appreciate you very, very, very much. How did I get that? That's so weird. Okay, anyway, all right, let's concentrate. Back home, we gotta go. We gotta get building on our house. I don't know what I've done in the last while, but it's home building time. So here's the question that I have for you guys, and I would like to straw pull this, but I have a feeling I might know the answer already. Still want to leave it up to you. Might surprise me with something. We have two options of what we could build first. We can either build the environments, or we could build the house. Which one are we going for first? I feel like I'm leaning toward the house, but the environment is always an option. That was 100% the house. I don't even feel like I need to ask that question. I feel like I'm maybe the 5th or 6th person to ask you this today, but what would it take to take some of those sponges off your hands? Temporarily.
Oh, what are you offering?
I don't have much, I'm gonna be honest. I had iron, that's gone now. What's your price?
Don't know. What is my price? What do you need them for?
I'm building my house underwater, and I just need to clear out the insides.
So you're copying me.
You're doing what now?
I'm building my base underwater. I am Nemo.
I think the ocean is your base. I'm not sure home was necessary if you're gonna go logistics.
True.
Unless you're planning on sponging out the entire ocean, and if that's the case, I say Godspeed.
That could be quite fun.
But of course not.
How many do you need?
A lot of dirt. Maybe... How many did you get? Just curious.
We're not discussing that information.
Thinking maybe 3. Maybe 4.
A whole 3 or 4?
Like, I'd only need them for a day. I'd be in and out and done with it. I don't know how much longer you're planning on being on, because I gotta
what
make
do you
a
have a
time.
plethora of?
Okay, well, kelp to start.
I live in the ocean. It's fine. I do not need kelp.
Are you a man of machinery? So I've got 100 gold. I've got redstone. I have 4 diamonds. I've got a buried treasure. Nah, never mind. That got used already. I mean, are you looking for money? Or are you looking for diamonds? Are you looking for more unique items?
What could I? Do you have
What's
any?
Something that you need right now?
Do you have any enchanted books? Do you have an anvil?
I don't have an anvil, but I do have an enchanted book.
What is the enchantment?
Impaling 5.
Ooh. Is that what I want right now? I don't know.
It's a trident enchant.
Surprise, I don't have a
coming
trident.
From me.
Okay, how many tridents do you have? Wait, you have multiple tridents.
I've only got 1.
I've been told otherwise.
By who?
My stream chat, they always used to say, "Oh, Pete's got like 3."
You stream on YouTube. You stream.
Wow.
I have the utmost respect for you, but I've not had the best experience with YouTube chat. I'll tell you first off, they're wrong in this. I wish I had multiple. I'll tell you that.
Where's your house these days? Oh, it's there.
Well, it doesn't exist yet because I don't have sponges.
We can connect our bases. Oh my god, how?
No, I'm not living here anymore. I am unfortunately departing. I was given a business opportunity over by the morally dubious. So I must depart on like, you know, in your family, like, you know, your dad, you're eating breakfast with the family and your dad just doesn't really look all that right, and then your mom's like, kids, we gotta talk, and right before school, you know, she drops the news like, we're moving, say goodbye to your kids, you know, say goodbye to your friends. Dad just got a job opportunity. I'm dad in this situation.
I see. I will.
Wait, I didn't give you permission to super. Like,
oh, I'm not stealing. I'm just looking.
Yo, I'm so unaware. Like, you're in the middle of ransacking me, and I'm just like talking about a metaphor.
I could have just taken it if you wasn't careful.
I don't even know if you did or not. I don't keep well enough track. I'm gullible and oblivious, apparently.
Oh darn it! I should have stolen stuff. No, I'm not a steal. I don't even care, to be honest. Just.
Not for roleplay. Take a diamond or 2.
A diamond or 2. I'll take 1 diamond.
Take 2.
You only got 4. That's not very good.
You said you only need 1. I told you I was poor from the beginning. That's how we got in this situation.
Wow. How about I just take 10 gold?
10 gold and a diamond.
No, just 10 gold.
20 gold.
Forget about it. It's fine. 10 gold is good.
All right,
You're
10 gold is
them,
good.
right?
Yes, by today.
It's fine.
They will be back by today.
You can return them another time when we're next online.
Well, when's that going to be? Tomorrow?
Yeah, tomorrow night. Or tomorrow, whatever time you stream.
Okay, so take 20 gold then if I'm going to give it to you by an extra day. It was 10 gold for a day.
10 gold's good.
Stop being generous.
I've got a lot of sponges. Trust me, I don't need it.
Now I know why parents always hate the kids that come over like for playtime, and they're just like, they say yes to everything.
You know, I had 35 sponges, by the way.
I figured you had like 50, but
so that's why I'm not too fussed about that many. But I will need them back. So I need to do my house tomorrow.
Oh my god, how big are you making your house? I mean, I shouldn't ask, to be fair. I mean, you're the one who got them
underground
in the first
underwater over here.
Let me see. Yeah, an outline for it.
Yes, this is gonna go all the way down to the floor.
Oh.
And it'll be a separate floor each time. So every 4 blocks will be a new floor.
Oh, so you just need to sponge out the water from like this little tube here.
Yeah, and then I'm gonna make some tubes around. I think like underwater tubes, same like you get in the aquariums.
What, for like transport or just like different rooms?
Yeah, I'm gonna no transport. I'm just gonna extend it on the sea floor.
Huh. That should be nice.
Other stuff. Oh god, I'm stuck in a boat. Yeah, this boat. But yeah, have fun. That's great.
Yeah, well, I appreciate the sponges, and they will be back in your possession by tomorrow when your stream goes live, and that is a guarantee from me. Got nothing more than my word.
We can do it in the stream.
We'll make it an epic game.
People will be because Because I'm not even shooting right now. So I'm like, what happened to your sponges? You had more. Someone stole your sponges.
You have 35 while you only have 31 now. I keep better
Yeah.
track. I'm your financial advisor.
Where the hell was... There's a zombie somewhere. Why is there a zombie here?
All right, well, I will depart to go on my ventures, but I wish you the best of luck. Catch you later, brother.
Has many funds.
All right. Dude, Josh is too... Man, Josh pisses me off. He's too friendly. He's too much of a nice guy. I can't handle it. How about we get some building finally, right? Like, it's only been 2 hours since we started the stream. Me saying it's gonna be a build stream. A lot of other shit happened, but might as well, like, get it kicked off or whatever. So our house... Here's the game plan for being underwater. Let me turn... Not my resource pack, on my shaders pack, so you guys can see everything underneath. We're not going to build our house directly in front of the marketplaces. That's where the casino's going to go. We're going to build our house a little bit further in the back. So we've still got space to build within the conduit. I'm going to start at the back just so I can get the viewing angle down. Because I want to make sure that that's like a perfect location for us. And I think the viewing angle would look really good right about here. So how many blocks wide is that? The viewing angle is an 8x8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Okay, that's where the view would be, where you can come out here and just enjoy the lower lands. Okay, it looks nice. All right, well, chat, we're gonna go ahead and transition a little bit into some music vibes while I get this going because I need to concentrate. I'm basically trying to replicate a build I've already done, which should put you guys at ease that I'm not trying to build this without having any experience. It's a beautiful build I showed off at the beginning of the stream. If any of y'all would like to cheat and see what I made at the beginning of the stream, I cannot stop you. But if you would like to not do that, you can chill here and have some fun. I'll surprise you with something that I think looks pretty good. So this is the layout. That's just kind of where we're at right now. Overall size, I think it's pretty decent for a home. It'll have a lot more dimension to it, but yeah, that's how big it is. Not much more to say than that. So we've been doing a little bit of work. We've had many emotional roller coasters with trying to get my dual PC setup to work where I can reference my computer properly. I think I've gotten something down. Ultimately, our first problem is all the glass blocks are waterlogged. At least that's what everybody believes to be the case, because I don't think they're supposed to be purple. And it's not the shaders pack either. I did take off the shaders pack, and it, lesser to say, had zero effect on anything. So what we're probably going to do is hope that the sponges that Zerka gave us can peel away a bit of that. I could test it right now, but I don't have the sponges on me. We're working on elevating the roof right now with the good old vaulted ceilings. And then I think we'll be done. Like, it's not the most intricate build.
This many dollars worth.
I love you too. I can't see my notifications right now. I have my Minecraft up, but I apologize. I apologize and I love you. Yeah, we're doing a good job. So I'm just gonna keep building up on the incline right here. The only things we really have left to do... Okay, we got a lot to do. I need to make the andesite walls as well as a good amount of signs. And then I need to get probably some torches as well. Bring the sponges over once we got the whole place encased in, and we'll see whether or not it works. The hope is that it does. But at the end of it, today, I will say again, my #1 work, I'm not gonna say guarantee, because I hate guaranteeing stuff. I've just had too much guaranteeing after so long of disappointment. I would rather keep things to myself. But my hope is that by the end of this episode, we will no longer be a homeless man. We will no longer be a Poseidon of a sea without a home somehow. Because the damn dude gambled away all his winnings and then spent the rest on Starbucks cups. I don't know. The 1.4 default glass is better than before. Please give it a chance. What do you guys say? Do we give default Minecraft glass a chance and skip the white? The white just looks so nice, though. There's no way you can't say it doesn't. But I'm open to the idea if a lot of people are yelling at me too. So, yeah, you want me to? If you can see out of it easier or more easily, then that's kind of the point. Even if it doesn't look as good, I want to be able to see out of my home. I can't see shit in this right now. Let's take a look and see how this appears out from the inside. That's already a lot better. The big thing about it was if you were to encase yourself in an area that didn't have water, I mean, that doesn't look that much more visible. But then if you go over to here, you can see the difference. It's like, it's extremely cloudy and it just doesn't look good. So small change. Other than that, we've got the flooring and basic layout done. The other thing that I want to do is get rid of the andesite that's right here, because this is just not what we're going to have. We're going to have the smooth stone be right here, along with the campfires. It's very, very beautiful that you can put campfires down underwater, as long as they're surrounded by a bunch of other blocks, or maybe surrounded by campfires themselves. So, yeah. Can you waterlog panes? I don't believe you can. That's the thing. A lot of people were telling me like it was just the opacity changes between 1.13 and 1.14, and that you can't waterlog panes. What in God's name am I doing? How about we try that again? Yeah, sounds good. And then where was the fire pit going to be? Fire pit was going to be right here. So we'll break these 2 blocks down, put the smooth stone down like that. And I think we'll have enough smooth stone to be able to encase this whole area here. Should only be like 49 amounts. Yes, we do. Okay. That's our little patio where we'll be able to, so whenever this does get fixed here, we'll be able to come out to the water, chill right here. I love the location of the house because right where we have the viewing area is where there's a little dip in the land and you can just see off way better than like, because if we were just looking out right here, that looks like shit. But over here, you know, we could style up some cool stuff to like look in the distance or whatever. Maybe people will even come over here and build some things out in the water. But I love the area. I love the location. Real estate, perfection. So I'm gonna go ahead and get working on the glass for a little while. Most of this building is me just copy and pasting over a build that I've already done. Also, we have this to place down, the tube coral block, the golden corral, to say the least. I'm not sure where I'm gonna put this. I know that it needs to be in a valuable spot, and I think we'll decide once the build is done where it should go. So this is the foundation. We got the surroundings in, we installed the glass, things are looking all right. I think this needs to be where a light fixture is gonna go in the corner. So I'll need to get some sea lanterns in a moment here. But overall, it's looking pretty all right. The front of it seems a bit more lively than the rest of the area because what I haven't done is style it up with any of the wood on the surroundings, but this is the house. This is my little modern home. Little ode to not only my hydration series, but a home that I lived in back in Los Angeles. And as I've mentioned before, I think my experiences in the home, they varied from good to bad some days. I mean, it's Los Angeles after all. I think this needs fixing to be fair. Yeah, I need to go in and crunch this down here. It's Los Angeles after all, so you know, you have good days, you have bad days. And usually when the good days are good, they're good. When the bad days are bad, they're usually pretty bad. But the architecture of the home was something that I really, really loved. I'm not an interior designer, so I don't know shit about how good the architecture really was, but yeah, there might be a couple of imperfections. Like I think right there is intentional. Overall, what we gotta do right now is we gotta get styling up on the wood itself. So we need to strip the logs and then make them into whatever like the full cube ones are right now. So I'm probably gonna like place down a bunch of logs, strip them, and then, because I think that's how it works. You take stripped dark oak logs and then you put them in a circle, or you put them in a square like that. But I think these are already the full blocks, unless they're not. Wait, wait, never mind. Hold on. Are you supposed to just make these and then strip them on the floor? Oh, never mind. That makes my life easier. Okay, cool. So let's take a dark oak logs then. Is that really all I used? I guess it was, yeah. I mean, 50 of those. Nearly 100 of those. We'll keep the hatchet out for right now. And then the same thing with the logs over here. Get another full stack, and I think that's all we need. Because I don't need the logs for anything. We only needed that for the wood. Which we've already, I think we're done using the wood. Like, I've added in all the wood planks. So now it's just log time. Yeah. This will probably take a while of, like, just destruction and general mayhem. But I will be back, hopefully, with a much more beautiful looking product. And then we're gonna sponge it up. And then once we sponge it up, we'll get working on interior design. And then we'll consider ourselves done. we have been styling up, and I am liking how it's looking. I'm making one change, and that's that I don't think I want any wood around the edging visible on the top of the roof here, because then it adds inconsistency. Like, these are all slabs, and I can't make slabs out of the, you know, like, whole way around trimmed wood. It just doesn't... I want the whole thing to be consistent, and I think... Is it now? Make sure. Same thing over here. Ah, right. This is the part that I was bothered about by a little bit. So we'll plug that up there. And same thing. We'll plug this one up right here. And then I think that's it for the exterior.
I'll open up a can on you, punk.
There was no better time you could have raided me, Choco. I was going to raid you if you weren't on or if you, like, were still on when I hopped off. Thank you for the raid, brother. I'll be sure to take care of your viewers. Hopefully, like, marginally worse than the way you take care of them, because you do a pretty good job. But we're in the middle of building our house right now, and so far, I like to think that it's going pretty damn well. We've done the exterior almost in its entirety, and now the only things that we have left to do, I actually need to go over to my stonecutter and make some andesite walls. I think I need 10 of it? Actually, I think I need like 15 andesite walls. And then we're gonna be working on the interior design, and then we're gonna pop off for the day. How do you make andesite walls? Does it have to be non-polished andesite? Oh, it might have to be non-polished andesite. And I've already polished it, which means I screwed myself over. Frick! Sorry, I don't mean to curse. We're PG-13 here. Heck. Thank you for the love, Choco. I hope the stream went well. Sorry to hear you died, though. People kept, like, coming to my chat and they were like, you died? And then I remember that they're referring to you, so I you know. It's kind of sucky. Also, I like that you could just go to the stonecutter right here and use it, like doing this. Hey, there we go. Andesite walls. 64 of them. Why not take the whole damn thing? Slash home. Pretty sure it's non-polish. Well, it was. And then we need, how many signs do we need for this then? I think I need something like 20 odd signs. I'm just gonna go ahead and make a ton right now. Save my life with some things. 18 of you. Maze into sticks. 16 of you. Please, thank you. Like, oh god. Stop doing that, please. Wait, I didn't even need to do that. Never mind, I forgot to make signs. That should be more than enough. Alright. Back. Yonder we go. So how does that look from a distance? If you guys saw that, what are we rating it so far? I think it looks pretty okay. Might need to get some, I'm gonna flush it a bit more with the water, or with the ground in a moment. Actually, I might as well do that first. I know we haven't worked on the environment around it, so like the terrain. So there's a lot that we're missing that can make it look really nice, especially a lot of sand. But wherever I put my bones, rather, wherever I put my bone meal, what do I do with the bone meal? We got 20 bones over here. What do I do with the bone meal itself, though? Don't know. I guess it doesn't really matter. Just made it a bone meal right now. I don't think I need bones for really anything else aside from like taming a pup. So take 5 more of you, turn the bone meal. We got 24 of it, and we're gonna go make this thing a little bit more natural looking, I guess. All right, let's fix this just by an inch. That really does not do as much as I thought it would to the land. Like, it does, but I think I need even more. I think I need plenty more. This should make it look nicer, though. Like, we built into it, rather than just shaving the whole thing off. Oh, shit. Cannot sleep. You can do it on stone? Oh, shit, you can do it on stone! I love that. That's so nice. Firewall, what the hell, man? Where'd that come from? You trying to get some of Choco's viewers to share some love? Hey, I appreciate it, man. Thank you so much. That is looking a lot better, even though we need to, like, this little area out front here still needs a bit more work. So I'm gonna go get a few more pieces of bone meal. We're gonna need a lot of bones. Do you guys know if anybody has skeleton grinders on the server? I thought Mitch had one, but I thought that might have just been a rumor. Appreciate that very, very much, Firewall. Thank you, thank you. Okay. Let's fix up this little part right here in front. So Choco's still on, though. He just stopped streaming. I guess he's probably just doing, like, off-camera work or probably wrapping up in a bit. I know the feeling. You know, just immediately leave as soon as the stream's over. That is kelp. That is not... So we could also get some kelp and build in front with that. Why is this looking so much like a maze? Why can't it look more natural? Why does bone meal suck so badly? I want it to look nice, but I can't make it look nice. Yeah, let's get some more kelp. Make a couple of strands up top. Make the area look good before we add all the palm trees and all that shit. Come here. Just gonna take a ton of it from the surface in a bit. Go over here, do the same thing. It'll all grow back anyway, just like my hair. Hopefully will for the rest of my life. Oh, Jerome? Yeah, I might have to paint Jerome and see whether or not he's down to, Oh my god, why am I have so much kelp. Why am I trying to get more? This is called inefficiency and just being unaware of what you have. My dumb brain over here thinking, yeah, I could use some more kelp. I'm running low. Good job, Brain. Good job. When they come knocking on your door, it's rude to not let them in. Might just need a glass of water. I don't know what the poor soul needs. We need to get some lighting going on in a moment here, though. Like, that needs to be lighting. I don't know how many... Oh, you poor, stupid idiot. You were quite literally born into idiocy, so I don't know what I can do to help you. I apologize immensely. My bad, brother. My bad. Okay. So now... Alright, can we agree it's looking a little bit nicer than last time? I think it's looking a little better. In fact, I'm pretty sure this might go against the whole reason that I've got, wait, no, not that, sorry. Bone meal. Yeah, actually. I'm alright with that. I'm okay with that. Get a little bit up on the, Yes. Yes, I like that quite a lot. And I will not be changing that, because I like it a lot. Okay, wonderful. Now that we've done that, let's go ahead and install the sliding glass doors. Chef for coral? The shop does not sell coral. I know for a fact it doesn't, because if it did, I'd be mad. We're not, the shop's not supposed to supply any blocks that you wouldn't normally be able to go out and get on your own. Or rather with, like, the expansion, because we haven't gotten there yet. That's why we're holding off on allowing coral to be bought. I don't know if it ever will be, because, like, we have the nether and we don't even allow quartz to be bought. I feel like that would be a better, or, like, first thing to address. Is like, maybe we should let people buy quartz before that. Now, chat, real fast, how do you make a campfire? Because I need to make 4 of those guys real fast. Alright. 4th campfire. So, I've done this in a creative world, and I'm hoping with being fast enough that it'll work on here. The way campfires work is, believe it or not, if you put them underwater. That just works. Oh. Never mind then. Okay, I thought I was gonna have to do some other stuff, but I guess that's not the case. Feels good. Feels actually really good. Very happy about that one. So what we're gonna do, because of the way, I think it's like a mod that they installed on here. I don't think it's in 1.14, but what we're gonna do is take some dark oak wood right here, and we're gonna make them into planks. Thank you. And then we're gonna make these into slabs. Not do that. I'd like to riptide away, please. Thank you. We're gonna put down 2 right here. And then 2 right here. And I believe, please work. Oh, does it not work? Underwater? Is that the problem? I thought it did work underwater. Like with the stairs and stuff with sitting. Oh, it doesn't work underwater. No. Man, that's such a bummer. This area is meant to be underwater, whereas the house isn't. That sucks. Chat, you can do slabs. I've sat on slabs before. Like to prove me, or to prove my point. Well, I guess I don't have a dry area right now. Slabs do work. Man, that's bogus. Alright, well, I mean, slabs were meant to be so you could sit down nicely and have it be kind of low profile, but we might as well make stairs then. Dang it. Alright, well, 4 stairs, that'll do the job. 1, 2, 1, 2. Alright, chilling by the fire, doing your shit. Feels good. Oh, look at this. Feels real nice. It's like I'm in a mansion, you know, like I'm getting the work done. We're clearing it out. It's looking and feeling nice. We got the beautiful, what's that one hotel that went viral on Reddit or whatever for like, you could stay underwater. This looks so cool. You can see all the homes everywhere. Soon enough, we're gonna see like palm trees and shit. Hopefully more people will build around this area too. I'm hoping that a lot more people than just me build underwater so we can get like our own little water town stuff going. I think once a lot of conduits come into play, more than the singular one that I've got right now, I have a feeling people are going to be really enticed to build under. Because even Josh is building underwater right now, and he doesn't have a conduit. And I feel like he would love to have one. Same with Speedy Inside. They were actually hoping, and I feel kind of bad, that my conduit would have been within range. And I wanted it to be originally. I did want to set up a conduit where I had my my old little base, but I did move to, honestly, what I think is just a better location overall in terms of landscape. It's very flat, very open. A lot of good stuff can happen here. But, hey! We got our own little floor with a little pool. We got a little tiny lap pool for ants. Oh, this is meant to be the first floor? Nah, it's a pool now. Flip that upside, so. Alright. We've done the first floor. This is looking nice. The sponges have proven to be somewhat difficult, but the bottom floor here is a lot easier than the top. My concern is now this giant ass room. This is probably not going to be nearly as easy to sponge out. What people were telling me to do was to like go over, get a bunch of sand and or gravel, and then just break it down after you fill the entire thing up. We might not need to, actually, because I feel like I'm getting a better hand of how these sponges work. Again, acting like I've never used sponges before in any of my Minecraft series ever. But I think I'm just gonna try sectioning off here, doing the same thing. Because if I can... Hey, listen, Josh gave me these to do some good productivity with, and if I can honor him and, you know, honor the trade of 10 gold, the very, very generous trade, then I'm down. So planks in there, sponge in there, and we're gonna keep going for a little bit. Hopefully we can get it done. Free flint, though? That could work, too. Yeah. Why is the water sticking to the ceiling? I don't know, but I'm fine with it. It'll probably look even worse in here. Place a sponge next to it and see if it fixes it. I like it, but if you ever want to fix it, that might do it. Well, isn't that what we originally did, though? Like, we put the sponges up against the roof? I don't know. I thought that's what we did. Shexing. After learning that the, sponge process was going to be a long and painful one that I did not want to endure, we're back with sand. People told me from the beginning that, sand is, like, the better way to go about this. I don't have torches on me. I can't make any either. Frick. I think I might have like 1 coal in there. I'm not sure. I'll need them for later. But we're just gonna completely sand up the entire area and then excavate it out in a moment here. I don't believe excavation counts for blocks that you place by hand. Also, I don't know whether or not this is gonna fix waterlogged blocks. Well, actually, I know it's not going to. So I'll figure that out when time comes. But as long as it's just source blocks on the roof, and then we can just like use sponges up there, that will probably work out better for us. So yeah, after this is done, we are done. There's like a little bit more interior design that I want to do, but I think in terms of playtime, we're basically expired for what we can accomplish today. So hoping that we can get this done in a reasonable amount of time. Kind of coming back into this, but it's looking like our house is cleared out and done. Like to say, oh shit, well, no, the famous last one, of course. How could I forget? Also, I did clear this out here, so I need to go ahead and break this down. Almost done, like an inch off of it. There we go. All right, now I think we're looking a lot better. This can go, same deal. That's broken down, nice. Okay, well, I mean, make sure we got all the sponges. We got 2 wet sponge, 2 dry ones. Very nice. Broke our efficiency 3 shovel in the process. Felt good doing it. Was very happy to offer chat such an amazingly grand experience. All right. Well, guys, it's been a little time coming, but I'll put down some torches in the meanwhile. Just before I get like everything set up perfectly. But that is the abode. And I really think that it looks great. Inside here, we're gonna have like some storage areas. We kind of already have some storage areas, so we've done that. Then up top here, we got the second floor. We probably have like the enchant table and stuff around here. And then over on this side, we got the loft, a little reading nook maybe up there. Maybe like some like grindstones and things that we could work on. Like maybe that'll be like our Tinker's construct area. Then we can put like a kitchen around the side, and then you got your little exit to where you can just come out here and enjoy the beautiful. I love how this looks, by the way. I love this. You got the fire underwater like we're in SpongeBob right now, and then you got the endless void that you can view from. It's taken us 2 weeks. Chat, at the end of it all, this is 2 weeks worth of waiting and preparation after not having a way to really make a proper home here. Without feeling like if I stepped out of my house, I'd be, like I'd drown or whatever. But yeah, this is it. I feel like for some, oh, wait a minute. Shit. My bad. I didn't even realize. I'm not even viewing it in the proper way. I don't have my shaders on. I'm over here showing you guys how it looks, and I haven't even shown it to you in the best way possible. Man, I'm a bot. Fix this up real quick. Now let's show it off in a proper way. On. It's looking a little bit more vibrant now. A little bit nicer on the outside. You come out here. Hey, you got a proper view. Honestly, I think it looked better when you couldn't see out the whole way, but you want to just look around at what you got. A lot easier. And now let's take a look at the house from an outside view. What's she looking like? What's this all for? What's it all look like? Oh, that looks so good. I love it. I am so happy with how this turned out. That looks nice. We'll get some, I'll fix that. We'll get some some tropical vibes going in a bit with some trees. I'll probably tear that down, but overall, man, yes. 110% yes. The view from the outside over here, this one looks a bit kind of sketch, but the view from over here, oh, I'm really happy with that. Turn off gamma? Well, I mean, we saw it without gamma when it was a bit darker. It's still nice, but yeah, I'll need to take a bucket and waterlog all these slabs, which will probably, oh, you know what? I just realized we waterlog the slabs is going to be entirely blue from inside the home, which might look nice. I'm not even going to lie. I mean, look at this. That's kind of abstract when you think about it. I don't even know if I want to remove this or not. I might just keep it like that. This looks kind of cool. Okay, this doesn't really look all that cool, but over on, this looks cool over here. It's like I drew a design, like a marker with the water. But, hey, sea lantern. Goes in place of view. Right there. Nice and beautiful. Out in the front. Fence gets put right here. And the chest goes on top. Got a little mailbox, man. How freaking cute is that shit? It's adorable, if I do say so myself. We're gonna go ahead and call it for an episode. today on How to Minecraft. We have built our home. 2 weeks in the making, we have built our home. After a little while, we're going to get this place looking a bit more tropical, which I will end it off by showing you all the work that I've done for our design on that. If I disconnect real quickly and go over to single player, this is the theme that I've got for making the area look a little bit nicer. Sand mixed in with some gravel, leaves, dark oak wood stripped, of course, with some palm trees or whatever. So we'll add like a multiple of these to the area. I don't know what else I'm gonna add. Maybe like a little shipwreck, so like tiny little scraps along the ocean floor. We'll probably add some sand surrounding the home itself, but yeah, we got some plans to make the place look beautiful. And then after a little while, we're going to be making the Fancy Pants Casino. We'll deck that out, make it look all nice and tropical while still keeping the same classic design. And yeah, that's where we're at. So like I say, stay hydrated, of course, as it says up there. And I'll catch you all back next time for another episode of How to Minecraft Season 6. Ciao!